Hi, I'm SASMADMORRO. As you can see, I'm on the Mathematics website. I spend a lot of my time here doing stuff to do with MAME, but today I'm about to show you how to do a quick tutorial on the PlayStation emulator, the PS1. So what I'm going to be using is an emulator, which is from this site where you can download it. It's got free ROMs. The emulator itself is the epsxe 1.7.0. You download that. That is the main thing. The other thing is the ROMs. I can't tell you where you can get them from, as you can see. But these come down in bin files and image files, which is important because that's what I use to actually run the games, and it works fine. The bin files are the ISOs. It's an image file. Right, so without further ado, I'll just show you my setup. This is doing is showing you my setup. I will not be running the emulator as this is an old computer and it will crash with camtasia going on at the same time. So right, this is my setup. So, going to my computer, I have a removable hard drive. There's my removable hard drive. Clicking there, you'll see my front end, which is Hyperspin. I've got a hexpadder as well. That's for my joypad. As you can see, it's sort of like an Xbox controller. Yeah, you can run that and run it through main and everything like that. It's brilliant. So right, we're going into emulators. Sony PlayStation. So when you've downloaded the 1.70, you will get this. This is your exe file, yeah? You need to make a file and put ROMs, yeah? So you normally do that, make a file. And in there, I'll just show you my ROMs. These are a list of my games I play. As you can see, these one, it's a bin file. Type VLC media file .bin. These are disk image file, okay? And they all work. And as I showed you before, that's the site where you can download the emulator. You will see certain things there, which are called these there. So right, the bio you need. The main bio you need is the SCPH1001. That one is like a multi-format bio. The other one I have there now, but I haven't tested it. Next, you need to do your plugins. You need to download these. You can get them on Google. Just put in Pete's OpenGL and you'll be able to get all those plugins. Okay. So, right, well we've done that. We've got all them set up. We've got the plugins in there, the BIOS in there. Exactly how I have it. You should have a file like that. So when we start it up, we'll have this little beauty thing like this. That's what you're getting. Configure it. First to do my gamepad. Port, pad, blah blah blah. That's going to be like an Xbox one. Because it's on YouTube, you can pause it at any time and just do your setup the same. That's all I did when I was doing copying tutorials. Let's pause it. Okay. So your video. That's what I use. It's a PEOPS.OpenGL driver. Blah blah blah. There is other ones there, but that's the one that works for me. Configure. Your configuration must be the same as this. These are the important ones. FPS limit, auto detect, FPS frame skipping limit. They must be checked, and it should be at 200. Okay, this is for PAL. I don't know if it works exactly the same for you American guys. At the bottom, it should be nearly the same. Checked. Use FPS limit, auto detect F frames skipping limit 200 again. So you need that one at 200, yeah. As you can see, you can pause it, whatever you want to do. Okay, so they're set up. That's the one you need. That's my setup. Next one, sound. Don't mess about with this. That's mine. It'll say if I want to configure it, it doesn't need it. Doesn't need configuration. There. Copy it down, write it down on a bit of paper, that's what you need. And a third one. Is your BIOS, which is already, you select it, whereabouts is your BIOS, That's your BIOS. Yeah, that file where your BIOS was, which I showed you earlier. Okay. Basically, that is it. Is that easy? Auto detect which kind of thing you want. Okay, and then all you've got to do is go into File, Run ISO, which I'll do so much, but I will not start the emulator because it will actually, it'll just crash it with Camtasia because it's an old computer. So I would just pick that, and when I press open, it will go full screen into like it's a PlayStation. Okay, so I'll just go through bits of it again, just in case anybody didn't get it right. So the video needs to be on that. Configuration. This is your configuration. Check and check that one, and 200. So I'll do the same for the bottom. Full screen mode. Check, check. 200 again, yeah. And basically that is about it. But you know, you can get this from all different sites. Here's another site. I'll just go on to a couple of sites where you can get stuff. So you can go on emulator. I will tell you now that certain files come down in different formats. So if you have to ROMs from this site, they will come down in a different format to what you need for that emulator. So any PlayStation. Sorry about the slowness, it's my computer. Windows. And as you can see, there. You actually see the site there. So anybody can be bothered to, you know, have a look at it. Okay. These are all the other versions. Everything's that you need is there. And as I showed you earlier on, there's a certain place where you can get them where they're already bin files. Okay. And thank you for having a look at this little tutorial. I hope it helps you out. If it doesn't, then give me a shout. I've got a new PC coming soon, so I'll be able to actually run the games and show it that way. Okay, well, thanks for your help, and hope you enjoyed it.